guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So today we're going to take a look at the EZA for TEQ Majin Vegeta. This guy looks like he's going to be very, very good. I was looking at his teams. So one thing that potentially could be a bit of a concern here is that when it comes to like 200% leads for him, you know, the little bit extra stats can be nice in some of these bigger fights. He doesn't really have 200% stats. It's from Fat Boo for him, but I don't know. I'm not really dying to run double int Fat Boo. I am really hoping. I don't even really care who the Part 2 LR is. I think it's going to be Vegito, but just as long as the Part 2 LR, the Carnival LR, I really just want them to give us 200% to Boo Saga. That's the biggest thing I'm looking for from the Part 2 LR. Be it Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, Super Vegito, maybe a Super Saiyan 2 Great Saiyaman, something like that. You know, just a 200% for Boo Saga could be very big. Now, I think Majin Vegeta is going to be really good. By the way, the transformation condition was changed slightly. So it's turn 3, start a battle. If there's one enemy whose HP is above 50%. It's not that bad, but it certainly is something that could prevent us from seeing Majin Vegeta come out. So, all right, we're going to run the Vegeta team. We're going to be able to get 200%. We're going to have a lot of very good linking partners, a lot of orb changers and stuff like that. The thing about both Goku and Vegeta is they need orbs. So, it's like, on this team, we're just going to have orbs everywhere. It's going to work really well. All right, now, I don't know that I want to run Vegeta in slot 1, though. Should we? It seems like it's going to be a little bit iffy. So he gets damage reduction. 30% damage reduction start a turn. And then he gets another 20% damage reduction with a Rainbow Key Sphere. But, like, 50% damage reduction, these stats are pretty low. I think it's probably best to just leave, I think, our rotations probably exactly as we are right here. And then let's just hope that Trunks and Goten can, you know, handle business for us. Best we could do. So, in base for, you know, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, we only really need to get a Rainbow Orb and then 3 orbs. And then that's going to get him the stats that we need to get for Vegeta. Yeah, that's... Okay, yeah, so slot 1... Vegeta might potentially be maybe a little bit less effective than I thought. I want to see what Majin Vegeta's start of turn stats look like, though. He should essentially be what Int Broly is with his domain up, though. But, like, before either of them attacks. But then after Majin Vegeta starts attacking, I think his defense will far surpass what Int Broly is doing, right? All right, so links that right here, we have Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Pride, Royal Lineage, Prepare for Battle, Supreme Power, and Fierce Battle is the link set that Vegeta is rocking for us. All right, let's just hope that Hellas does not one-shot Trunks and Goten right away. That's the one thing we're looking for. Okay, sure. Well, all right, kids. Didn't work out so well. All right, guys, we're back in. So we're here on turn 2. Now, okay, I am a little bit concerned because we are kind of on, like, the off rotation right here for Vegeta. So, like, hopefully, you know, so, like, we're going to kill Hellas right here. Hopefully, what's going to happen is we're not going to then get to the second god and knock him below 50% so that Majin Vegeta can't transform. That would be really bad. All right, let's put Gotenks in slot 1. I would like to leave Gotenks on rotation because as long as there's a Boo Saga ally with Vegeta, we're going to be Rainbow Orb changing, which is huge, right? What's funny is this team right here, slot 1 potentially could be in danger early on, right? Like, we kind of need TEQ Vegeta to handle business. We need Trunks and Goten to be built up a little bit. But then once they are, they could kind of handle slot 1 for us. But after slot 1, we really are looking quite good. That's why when a team leader drops, like AGL Vegeta, and he can't go slot 1, it can just really mess the team up bad. All right, here we go. So let's see what Vegeta's going to do. Now, remember, more HP remaining, the higher the damage Vegeta will do. The lower HP remaining, the greater the defense we're going to get. Okay, Gotenks dodges it. Perfect. Hellas is being very annoying today. Thank you for nothing, Hellas. Appreciate it. All right, is that 13. Ooh. Ooh. Ugh. That is not crazy. Okay. So, I mean, he does have 50% damage reduction, right? He's getting 30% defense from these supers. Okay, the stats definitely not the craziest. I mean, I don't, like, in my head, I am just always thinking of Goku and Frieza. I'm sorry, like, it's just not, like, they've done too many damage threshold bosses in, like, the last year. Fusion Zamasu, Beast, and Goku and Frieza, for me to just go, well, they're never doing that again, because they are. So, like, I'm thinking of that. But Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta is probably not going to be fighting Goku and Frieza. I would think we'd beat Majin Vegeta by then, right? Alright, now, I am a little concerned. Let's pray that we don't knock Beerus below 50% HP. Because if we do, then we're not gonna get Majin Vegeta, unfortunately. All right, let's hit this. We should be a-okay right here. If not, I'm gonna scream. All right, let's go. All right, cool. Remember, I love Trunks and Goten. The way they build up every single time they're targeted, they build up regardless of if they get hit or they die, like if they get hit or not. Such a good design. Yeah, looks like we... Oh, no, that was a... Oh, my God. That was such a beautiful dodge by Beerus, because it's going to allow us to get Majin Vegeta. Trunks and Goten were hitting so hard. Oh, my God. I don't know, dude. The transformations for Goku and Majin Vegeta, I was really hoping that it was just going to be turn 3, start a battle. It's just one of these things where, like, I feel like it's just constantly going to be, like, an issue that might prop up. And, like, everyone is just going to say, no, it's not a problem at all. You're just making it up. And it's like, well, okay. Sure. Whatever. We'll see. We'll see. All right, now I'm very eager to get Majin Vegeta out, because I think Majin Vegeta is going to be a really big boy. What? Oh, I was about to scream, dude. What? One of them days, man. Okay, okay. All right, we got him. We got him. We got... Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Yes, there he is. Okay, now HP is low. Okay. So that means our damage is going to go down, but our defense is going to go up. 278. So he has 33% damage reduction start a turn. Then he gets another 33% damage reduction with a Rainbow Key Sphere, which he does create if there's a Buu Saga category ally on rotation or enemy. Then he gets 130% attack and defense when attacking and super effective against all types with 3 Key Spheres, 66% attack and defense when attacking, and guard with 6 Key Spheres. He is going to be so dominant after he attacks, but it is after he attacks. We'll hit this. That's going to be our 6 Key Spheres plus our Rainbow, so we can put him right there. Beerus did super in slot 3, so we're probably not going to see him super again. We will be able to get... Looks like it's just going to be 3 Rainbows for Broly. That's fine. Let's go ahead and hit that. So that's going to give Majin Vegeta some nice support. Remember, Majin Vegeta... One thing about Majin Vegeta is when he's in Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta form, he's super class. When he transforms, he does become extreme class. Alright, link set for Majin Vegeta is now Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Pride, Royal Lineage, Over in a Flash, Supreme Power, and Fierce Battle. Alright, let's go. 22 million is really good. Okay. Now, Vegeta, he is super effective against all types. No crits built in. If HP is 50% or more at the start of turn, he does get a guaranteed additional super, which we didn't have. We didn't get the hidden potential system either. I'm going to be very curious to see how tanky Vegeta would be if we have him in, like, slot 1. Eating some of these big bosses' super attacks is something I really want to see. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and float Super Saiyan Vegeta right here. Maybe I should have floated him a turn earlier, but we'll get him out. We'll float him. Let's do this right here. Okay. All right, let's come back next turn for Majin Vegeta and sort of continue to see what he's gonna put up. All right, guys, we've been getting some iffy luck here. Needless to say. Okay. Sure. Okay. I'm gonna leave this just like this. We're definitely gonna want Majin Vegeta in slot 1 right here. Alright, now remember, the lower our HP gets, the higher Majin Vegeta's defense gets, actually. Less HP remaining, greater the defensive buff. So like this is pretty much what he's gonna look like in slot 1. But with guard and with 66% damage reduction. Okay. I think he should be good. He'll get killed in slot 1 by the biggest bosses. It's just like Int Broly. Int Broly is not nearly as good defensively as people pretend he is. Because it's like, you know, the boss is gonna super, like, you know, Gogeta is gonna super right away. Or, not Gogeta, Goku and Frieza. And then typically Bulma is either gonna super right away or, like, you know, you're gonna get her debuffed. So the only time you're seeing that super is if it's going to be kind of like right away. Against those two, Bulma or like under 50% HP, Goku and Frieza super and right away, Majin Vegeta's cooked. But it's going to take something like that to take him down. At his defensive level after attacking, there's nothing that's touching this guy after he attacks. Right? Like I mean, well, I guess launch in the exciting heroine battle event or something like that would kill him, right? But like just like a normal fight that like can't be debuffed and you just jump in straight up hands versus hands. Like Majin Vegeta is probably going to be tanking super attacks and shit like that in slot 2 and 3 in the 10th anniversary. Like 10th anniversary meta, he's going to be tanking shit very well. All right, let's hit this. So we'll be able to get our 6 orbs. We've got our rainbow right there. Let's hit that. Broly will be able to get a lot of rainbows here. Yep, perfect. There's 4 rainbows. Gonna be nice support for Majin Vegeta. Gonna buff his stats up a little bit. 368 right there. All right. And then now let's have AGL Vegeta do this. AGL Vegeta has been getting smoked in this video, by the way. It's been him, AGL Vegeta, who's been giving us trouble. We could have done Super Saiyan Vegeta, his team as well. I need to get our HP above 50% so we can get the guaranteed additional super that he's got. I love that, by the way. The fact that he's got a guaranteed additional. It's just we actually have to recover some HP in order to be able to see that. Okay. So let's just keep going. Let's get a little bit more footage of him. I think he's good. Like, right now, my thoughts are he's probably the second best EZA TUR behind Super EZA Beerus. I think what Beerus is at in slot 1, once he builds up with a couple of hits, I don't really think Vegeta's, like, matching that in slot 1. But Vegeta, as, like, an option on the team, he's not getting touched by... the boss is going to have to be super in for 10+ million to really damage Vegeta. Because once Majin Vegeta, you know, once he attacks... And, you know, we've got all of his orbs up and stuff like that. He is getting so much defense, man. 66% attack and defense when attacking. 130% attack and defense when attacking. And then every super attack effect is giving him 50% defense as well. Like, he's just going to have so much stats available to him. All right, guys. We got another little rotation right here. We're above 50% this time, so we'll be able to have Vegeta get that guaranteed additional super of his, too. Sure. So let's go ahead and hit this. We're going to be linked up with Super Saiyan Vegeta, so we're going to be able to get that big-time Saiyan Pride link up. No Over in a Flash, Supreme Power, or Royal Lineage, but, you know, again, Saiyan Pride, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Fierce Battle. Going to be a lot of damage we're going to get with those links. I could just hit this right here, and then we could give Broly these 4 rainbows up there. All right, sure. All right, Majin Vegeta, show us what you got. Let's see what he's got on this rotation here. Yeah, so I think kind of after seeing him in action, that's where I'm going to sit him down. It's probably second after Super EZA Beerus. The thing is, His damage is a lot more than Super EZA Beerus, right? Then he gets up to 30 right there. Like, if he would get a hidden potential system additional super, like, man, that's pretty good. I mean, that type of damage he's doing, like, that shit is gonna play well against Goku and Frieza, right? So for build, man, you guys know I'm dying to get him that full dodge, but like some crit certainly would help. Super effective against all types is nice on paper, but when you're up against the daunting scariness of 0, 0, 0, 0 every time you attack a boss, it does really make me want crit. Okay. Do we need to see more from Vegeta? No, I think we did kind of see what we needed to see everything of. You know, we'll definitely, you know, get into a long video for him and stuff like that. I think 200% teams though, maybe he's not. It's like I feel like I would want to run him on Buu Saga the most, and I mean I guess we could with Fat Buu and then have like Int Super Saiyan 3 and EGO Super Saiyan 3 Goku and stuff like that. Majin Vegeta is definitely going to be a really nice option, though. I think, like, if we think about him on Buu Saga, remember, Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku could hold down slot 1 at the start of the fight, and then, you know, later on, Majin Vegeta could potentially get in there. Not against under 50% HP Goku and Frieza, but, like, against a lot of those other bosses, Majin Vegeta should resemble Int Broly defensively. Kind of like in slot, like Int Broly with his domain up defensively, kind of in slot 1. So, once we get into Majin Vegeta, he definitely does seem very good.